Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and today we are going to continue Senua's journeys in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So last time we did the introduction, it was yesterday, but unfortunately due to circumstances it was a pretty short stream, so tonight I'll be keeping it a bit longer so that we can continue the journey. But unfortunately tomorrow I will have a short break from Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice because tomorrow I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption Online, and don't worry, I'll be streaming that as well because tomorrow there will be Moonshiner's DLC update, and we'll be playing that for sure. But for tonight we'll continue Senua's adventure. So yeah, also my apologies for starting the stream about an hour late. Yeah, half an hour late. It's currently half an hour past midnight. So yeah, without any further ado, let's continue. So I ended up the last time in front of the door before, yeah, the door that was guarding the Hela. Hela is just like the Norse mythology goddess of death, and Senua has to make an offer or something like that to her, or just politely ask her that she will revive the soul or whatever of her dear beloved lover, or yeah, whatever. We'll see about that in a minute. And wow, we actually start off at the exact same spot where I ended up last stream last night. So now in front of us we've got two doors. The left one is like an illusion boss, and the right one is like a fire god. So which one will I pick first? I think I'll go with the left one. Which button was run again? Oh yeah, it's the L1.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
And the door is magically opened. Alright. No way going back now, I guess. Also, Senua is suffering from psychosis. I talked about that a bit more in the details last time. So basically she's hearing voices, all sorts of voices. Some of them are helping her, others are trying to pull her down. But yeah. And it's like multiple voices, like 4 or 5 that she's hearing simultaneously.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the Old Father.
Alright. So yeah, I gotta say, so far I enjoyed Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. It's a distinctive game. It's yeah, there aren't many like that. Well, obviously, what was the other one called? It was back on the PS3. I think it was Heavenly Sword or something like that. I actually never got to play the game, but Once when I was visiting a friend's house, he had this game back on the PS3, and when I asked about it, he said it was a great game, and nothing else other than that. And before I knew, he just sold it because it was, I don't know, it was very linear probably. So yeah, and Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and Heavenly Sword, it's made by the same developers, and they were called Team Ninja or something. Pretty impressive, a small team of 20 people can make this game. Focus. Oh, there we go.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes.
Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. So, yeah, so far this game is yeah, like hack and slash. The combat is amazing. I enjoyed it very much, and also a bit like puzzles that are involved in this game. We've seen that as well.
What's that?
And we'll see that a whole lot more in the future, I believe. But also it has this kind of dark magic feel to it. And what do I mean by that is that there's like, yeah, like witchcraft involved. Oh, you see that? Like the stone door on this side, it's closed. But if I look through this portal, it's open. So
Something's different.
if I walk through it, it'll be, yeah, it's open for us now.
It's funny.
Awesome.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
I'm getting a checkpoint. Am I about to fight something or someone? Also, the enemies that we have seen previously in the last stream, or should I say in the first stream, they were like non-human. Well, they were like humanly shaped, but they kind of look like demons. It got very dark very fast. I mean the weather. It's closed. Oh no, she can open it. Alright. Well, it really looks like a heavy door.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh, look at this pile of bodies. What could have killed them all? Like the sun is completely overcast by whatever it is. Smog probably? Oh, it almost looks like an eclipse. Anyway, let's continue. I don't want to stick around this place any longer than I have to. But this large area has got me a bit concerned, like looks like an arena or something. Perhaps we'll have to fight some. Well, I've seen, yeah, I saw that one coming. Oh, Senua, we can get him. Nice, she got him.
He's finished.
Another one. like other ones. Combat is actually pretty interesting. How did that guy miss twice is beyond me. He somehow did.
She will die.
Wait, what?
Take it down.
Another one. Oh, bad camera angle. Dodge. Oh, she's pretty good at this. I think we're done. Alright,
The Northman will not stop her.
now let's see what's behind this door.
She will find what she
Also, Senua kind of got cursed, like we've seen last time. So, as you can see on our right hand, there's like this black, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, there's like black spider web growing on the right hand. And if you fail or die, it will like grow all the way up her arm until it will hit her head and brain, and then she will die. And I guess then we'll have to start all over again. Like we'll lose literally all of our progress.
Illusion comes from ravens.
And there's
Align
no
the ravens,
such thing like
break his magic seal.
chapter save point or chapter select. So we'll have to start all over again.
How much it's changed.
So I guess now we have to find the symbol. Oh, there we go. Probably have to go through here. This looks like a port. Oh yeah, it is a portal. Alright.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Got it. Also, for anyone new watching, hello and welcome to Liberty After Work. At Liberty After Work we work hard and we play harder. But sometimes we need to have our free time to sit back, relax and enjoy. Hang out, just watch some streams, play some games, talk about games, talk about stuff. Just enjoy our time in general. And that's what we are doing. Also let me know if any of you are enjoying so far Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, or you have played it or finished it or dislike it. Just yeah, feel free to let me know. But so far I'm liking this game.
Do you feel it? It's like crossing into another world that looks
I'd
the
say
same,
it is very linear, but
but
you
different.
kind of get these big areas, like this one for example, where you have to explore a bit.
Is watching.
And I'm on guard because there could be enemies around here. Like we've seen about a few minutes ago, the enemies are just spawning at random places. Well, obviously that one was at an arena, but I'd say it doesn't stop the enemies from spawning wherever they want. Just to get us. Yeah. Anything back there? I don't think so. So let's just move on.
Another gate.
Another gate.
Another gate.
You know what to do. Stay back.
I bet we won't be able to open it.
Say, don't listen to them. Listen. Don't.
Yeah, another puzzle.
Do it. Don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay. So I think we have to get them up on this tower over there to line up the seal.
Line up the ravens.
Also, anyway, for anyone that is new and watching, hello and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art. So feel free to stay and watch the stream. We're currently playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I like this game so far, and yeah, feel free to let me know if you played it or have finished it, or perhaps don't like it. But this game is probably one of a kind. Okay, what did I do just now? Did this path unlock for us? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. What the hell is that? Is this one of our illusions again?
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? You must. Where is he? It's all your fault.
The voices are like just saying,
Listen, focus. You need to focus.
yeah.
Focus.
Some of the voices that she's hearing are helpful. The others are just dragging her down. But yeah, the reason why Senua, our main protagonist, is hearing voices is because she is suffering from a disease called psychosis. And it makes her hear the voices inside her head. Did something change when I walked into this portal? I don't know. I think I'm stuck for now in this area. Or not, what's this? A bigger area has unlocked. Let's see what's over there. She can't climb. Alright, that's good to know. I guess we'll have to walk all the way back. Also, with some puzzles, they could be difficult, so yeah, any help of the chat would be welcome. So feel free to let me know if you think what's the best solution for what some of the puzzles are. Oh, there's the guy again.
Fight me.
Do we have to fight him now? And he disappeared again. At this point I really don't know if it's part of her imagination, this whole illusion,
First time.
or this guy, like the guardian of the seal, is just like
She journeyed
teasing
into the
her.
wilds of her native land, living off berries.
I won't be surprised we will have to fight him eventually.
It's not uncommon, you see. You call such a person a Gelt. Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others,
Can we open this door?
like Senua, to purge a curse.
No, we
Those who
can't.
make it back
Alright.
are forever changed.
Oh, we can go underneath there. That's good. There's a ladder over there. Is that guy floating over there? Yeah, that's him. And he's gone. Huh, alright. I guess we are on the right path anyway. Oh, so now we can reach the tower. There's like a little staircase now.
She can get up now. What's that?
Yeah, we can get up now.
She can get up.
I honestly feel like right now as if I'm one of her voices inside her head,
How can she get up?
just giving a live commentary on everything that I see
Magic draws her closer.
and do.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own.
Can you open this door?
It's magic. It's an illusion.
Alright. What about the other one? Same lock, right. I don't know if I really have to open the door, but maybe, just maybe. What's up there? Can we get up there? Just like a beam, alright. So now what? Is there anything up here? Guess not. So many traps. And I'm hearing enemies, I think. That's the stairs, right? Yeah. So now focus.
What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Well, Senua's fear of darkness, her own darkness, and those illusions, at the same time, that's pretty bad actually. For Senua, of course. But she's not alone in this fight. We are with her. So everything will be just fine.
We picture fear.
I hope.
And we think of a shadow in the woods. Creature in the night.
It got very dark
Be it
again.
were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
She can't go in there.
Another route.
He's there.
I guess we're going through there then.
Find another route.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way somewhere. Go round somewhere.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
What the hell is this? Oh, this time, oh. He really surprised me. This time I'll get them. Number one. Come on, get him.
Finish this. End it now.
Yeah, we got him. Number one. Two at once? Oh, you kidding me? So the voices are actually helping us. They're like singing behind us if the enemy are about to strike.
Stop! She will die. Stop!
This one is a
He's
tough
down.
cookie.
Finish it. Finish it.
We got it. So where do we go now? Perhaps What's here? Right. Oh, there's the same road. Alright. Another of those tablets.
The Northmen say you
Story
must
time.
sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Just like that. Yet another dead body. Also, if you're kind of are wondering what this game is about, I'm not going to spoil anything, and I actually don't really know it myself yet, but we'll wait and see. But if you would like to just enjoy this game on your own and just continue without watching this walkthrough, just discover it for yourself, which I strongly suggest, because yeah, spoilers obviously, and it has a pretty good story as well. Then I would say just buy this game on your own, because currently it's pretty cheap. I'd say it's about 15 bucks, something like that. Well, I've seen physical copies go for 30 bucks, 25, some even 18, but digital copies are now currently on sale. Maybe not now, but last time I checked on the digital PlayStation store, there's like, yeah, there was a sale, and it was pretty cheap. So yeah, if you like God of War, I mean like the whole series in total, or perhaps the God of War of 2018, the one with Celtic, Nordic mythology.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything
So this
behind?
game is for you. If you like hack and slash, like Lord of the Rings for example, then this game is also
Head
for
deep
you.
into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
Alright,
Senua does.
but for now I'll just keep on playing.
Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land
I think
and
we're
loved
about to
ones
face another puzzle.
into strangers. Exile makes sense when you
Oh, there's
realize
another one.
that you were never really home in the first place.
Story tablet.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So
Is that a
he
portal?
gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from
No, I
the
don't
well
think so.
and traded one way of seeing for another.
But yeah, anyway, let's just move. Making progress here, I think. I don't know. I think I might be getting lost a bit. I legit don't know what I'm doing. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it'll be fine, don't worry. No worries. Of course we have to keep sharp, because Senua can get attacked any moment. And something tells you it will be soon enough. Yeah.
The song. Valravan's song.
Alright, just keep calm. It's an illusion.
It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Everything will be fine.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This
There's so many
reminds her
signs.
Somewhere.
the
We have to
forest.
like get 3 pieces
Forest.
out of all of them, and then we have to make a seal to open the door.
She left alone. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to
And
fight
all of them
her
are
own
different.
darkness.
Damn.
She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But it
She
didn't
thought-
work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought
So
she'd
did
bring
this
the
portal
darkness to
change
him
anything?
too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
I don't think so. Anyway, we should get going. This place is really creepy. Kind of reminds me of Hagraven layer from Skyrim that never got. Yeah, those kind of look like Hagravens. Wait, what's up here? Oh, nothing. Also, yeah, another reference, if you like Skyrim, for example, then this game is also for you. And speaking of Skyrim, I will be streaming Skyrim very soon, but in a whole different way. Something that I've been waiting to do a very long time ago. And what's up here? Ooh, a ladder, alright. So, where are we now? Did something change? I don't know. Oh, all those bright colors. I don't think we are supposed to be here yet. So let's get down and see what else we can do. Well, there's no way we'll get up there. Because for some reason Senua can't even jump. Unless it's scripted. Did it change something? Ah. There is something changing in the distance, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's check out the other side first. There's another of those portals. the wall is now gone. Alright, just let's walk through that portal. Alright, there we go. And now, can we jump down here? I guess we can. And what about here? Well, can't do that either. There's a bridge on the other side, but we have to lower it first. So I guess we will be making a long detour. Just keep on running. Oh, and through this port, so that the bridge will appear. And that wall was gone. Alright. Oh, there is also another one of those tablets. Story time.
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God.
The Raven God, eh?
Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory, if you are to succeed in your quest.
I guess we'll have to manage somehow. Alright, let's just move on. Well, so far so good. We are making some progress. I don't know exactly what we are doing, but we are doing something. Oh, I know what we are doing wrong. So now we have to get back on the other side, and the portal that just removed this wall for us, we have to walk through the same portal but through the other side. And open this door. And why? Because otherwise the wall over there that we walked straight into, this one, it won't be there. But we managed to raise a bridge. And speaking of, there's one. That will be our shortcut. There we go, awesome. And now, is that an enemy? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Now we can go back, I think. Oh, we should be good to go. I don't know what's up there, I haven't seen that, what it is. But I think it's one of the key elements to finish this puzzle. I hope I'm doing some things right.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them
Ravens
have
are
gone.
gone?
They're gone.
Some are still there.
But where?
Oh yeah, the ravens are gone.
Ravens helping?
He's not helping.
It's true.
Now I
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
There are also fewer marks floating around.
She almost gave in to the darkness.
But you also have to find like 3
She
pieces,
remembered her promise.
focus them all in one
She
same
resolved to
spot,
fight on
and then we can open
and
the
kill
seal and the
which
door.
had become a part of her.
we should get going back to the other side, I guess. I'm kind of wondering what the ravens actually do. Are they like just the enemies that Senua has to face against? Or what? Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's not open yet, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? I guess we still haven't opened it yet. Right, let's just move away from the door. We obviously haven't done all of the puzzle stuff yet. What's over here? Oh yeah, we've been here already. Well, that was actually a quite nice jump scare. So yeah, if you're not done with a puzzle, and you know that for sure, stay away from the doors. Don't make the same mistake as I did. Can we open it now?
The ravens. They will walk. No.
Still there.
Where have they gone?
They're gone. She did it.
Yeah, I see one.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Right. So we did this part. Moving up of the next one. But where is the next one? What's up next? Let's see. We've already been there. Hold up, is that an enemy? I don't want to go there and find out. I guess I will have to. Oh, perhaps we can complete the piece from here. Can we? Yes, we did it. Alright.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
She did it.
For a second there I thought we'll have to
There is
get
no such
to a
thing as
higher
friendship
spot
when it
somewhere.
comes to the darkness.
But where?
It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. It will gnaw at her, biding its time.
Well, we did it eventually.
Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
And what's behind this door? Let me guess, another puzzle, isn't it? Well, this is different. Well, there he is up there. He's the real one, isn't he? Oh no, that was just an illusion, I think. Or maybe, just maybe. Well, there's another arena back there. I mean, over here. I think I'll have to fight them. Or can we just open this door? Well, I don't think so. Otherwise it would be too easy. Yeah.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion.
The token over again. Oh, all the way up there.
You have
It's like the Raven's
We
Nest.
both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Alright, anyway, let's move on. What does this portal do? Is it doing something? Oh, it spawns like a giant tree branch. Well, that's good. Something else for us. So now we have to go down, up this ladder,
Speak to me, Druth.
or stairs,
Tell me a story.
and
Senua,
on this
listen.
branch to get to the other
I
side,
will
I
tell
guess.
you the tale of a man called Findan.
Can we just hop on this branch?
The Northman
guess not.
captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him
Anyway.
away for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water.
We're
Then they
doing good
released
so
him.
far, Senua. Try not to listen to those voices.
Upon his return,
Just
his
trust
father's
me.
enemies in Erin set fire to his home.
Everything will be alright.
His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores
Okay,
of
we
Orkney,
made it to the other
burning
side.
all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
Guess we're supposed to go
What
up here
was
then?
Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man
Ah, so
stepped
this
forward
portal it spawns like a bar
and
for us
Druth
to walk
was
on.
born.
Sounds
Druth.
good.
The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Opening the bridge so we can go back.
I wish you could have seen
All right.
me before these dark times.
I guess we have to go back now, right? Yeah, there's no way to progress from this point here as of yet, but maybe in the future if I do something. Am I even going in the right direction? Let's see. I wonder what will happen if I... Nah, that will just kill us, I bet. Is there like another portal for us to use? There it is. There it is. Now we need this branch. Alright. So I think we are done at this point. I think I'm missing something. there's like, we've got 2 pieces and the third one. Yeah. So literally, what you have to do is just get up on that nest. All the way up there, but how do I do that? Oh, there are obviously some branches like that, but there's not a single one on the other side that they can reach. Perhaps if I will go there, I'll figure something out, but no. I hope so. So we've already been here. That didn't change anything, did it? Oh wait, it did. So with this whole bar that we had to walk on gone, we can actually now... Wait, am I stuck? Oh, she can jump down. We spawned another branch. There we go. Now we'll be able to get up there. Awesome. Oh, look at this nest. It's so big. Okay, Senua, easy. Don't look down. Just focus on the branch. Easy. You can do it. Remain in stable balance. There we go. Oh, don't you dare to appear behind me. Yeah, the seal is opened.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. He did it.
Darkness. I know it from the wilds.
He's behind her,
It's
isn't
coming
he?
back for me.
Oh man, he got her.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strike solid nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom,
This raven is like
drowning the mind in fear,
pecking her.
deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void.
Come on,
that
Senor, get up. I know you're scared now.
there's no coming back.
There's your sword over there.
But there, in the darkness,
Or what is it?
she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me.
Is that a mirror?
Take my iron mirror. Look into it.
Yeah,
For
I
it is a
remember.
window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped
Come
within
on,
its
Senor.
veil,
You can do it.
it too
Don't let the
is
raven
trapped
take you to death.
within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
There you go. You got him.
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
It was all an illusion. Oh, we'll get this guy for now. Oh, double attack. Whoa. Oh, he's throwing it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, summoning followers, huh? Alright, I'll finish them off as well.
It's nearly over.
And the other one as well. I think one is still down. Oh, I was good for that. Is he like throwing his blades or something like that? Whoa. That was a pretty hefty charge attack. He's a heavy ray. Giant 2 meter 30 feet with a giant blade and whatnot. Man. Not good. Taking some hits here. Thanks for the hit, voices. No.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Come on, Senua, you can do it. It's not over yet. Need to get revenge for all of those illusions. Last one.
Focus.
There he is.
Focus now. Focus now.
Focus. So whenever she focuses, yeah, whenever she has a focus ball, she can see. Yeah. Alright, so now he's vulnerable. We can get a clear shot of killing him.
I never
Did we do
beat
it?
you in the wilds, did I?
I think we did it.
But not this time.
Oh hell yeah, you go. Come on, finish him off. There we go.
The mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Let there be light. Well, I did not expect that to happen. So the whole area is like just normal, without the ravens now. Because before that it was so greedy and dark.
When she was
Very
younger,
greedy and dark.
she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves.
Do we have to go all the way back? I think we have to, yeah. respawning here? Alright, that's good.
I wonder. Can you see the faces too? They're there.
Faces.
If you look for them.
Mother?
What?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the rot. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
So that's a piece of advice. She'll always be with you. And she's not alone. Exactly, Senua, you're not alone. You've got all the voices inside your head. Me helping out, the chat probably. We'll be able to do it together, hopefully. And I think we're back in the beginning. Yeah, there's the door. Now we completed one seal. And we have one to go. One more. And then we'll be able to open the port to heal up. Oh! Really? Now?
Finish this! Finish this!
When I wasn't paying attention? Oh, you got me good, but I was faster this time. Wait, those are different enemies. They don't look like the Agnes or the Raven people or... What's this? Oh no, they're back. So they're like... mixed types. Maybe attack my jets. Alright. Damn, this guy's strong. Or not anymore. Senua's turn. Now with the shield. Well, that looks... The enemy design looks quite amazing, I have to say. Look at this guy and his shield. Buck antlers. That looks amazing. So how do I fight him? You can't just... Perhaps if I will just sidestep every time. So whenever he attacks I can sidestep him that way. He's definitely making some damage, but very slow. Oh wait, was that? Was that melee attack? Oh yeah, she can kick also, alright.
Do it! You're close!
There we go.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Alright. Unfortunately, I'll have to end the stream here, and we'll continue the next time with the other god, the fire mythology god. So yeah, I kind of feel tired, and I have to get up really early tomorrow to work on my house, and yeah. So I will see you all next time. So thank you all for sticking by at their new stream, for everyone that was there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game just as much as I did. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care and goodbye.